Trust
And I would like to welcome you all to Wolf Radio presenting Wolf Basketball. I would like to introduce my color analyst, C. Reed, otherwise known as C to the R to the O to the D.
C. Rod. But you know what? One thing, Wolf, about this basketball that I'm excited to present to the fans today is this is passionate. This is real. This is in your face, undeniably exciting.
Why don't we tell them about the squads?
Well, on this court, we have a full court, and it's 3-on-3. It's full court basketball. You have Tommy, you got Eman, and John. Okay, Tommy, Eman, and John. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Then you have Wolf,
team.
Sloth, and Dan.
Wolf, Sloth, and Dan. It seems like pretty even teams, but let's check it out and let's go down to the floor.
That's why we play the game.
It is.
We're going to find out right now.
Okay, and we start off with a big block by Eman on Dan. Tommy goes up with it, dribbling a little bit.
Through the defense here.
Rips it to John.
Eman with the fadeaway, no good. Rebound by Wolfman.
Back to Sloth, and Sloth almost turns it over. And gets blocked by Eman, his second block of the day. John turns it over easily, and Dan puts in a swish. Dan wearing his Spreewell jersey. Not many people wearing that.
Tommy with a shot.
Big fadeaway with a hand in his face by the Wolfman. And John gets the rebound, misses it. Eman gets the rebound, goes up, a little turnaround, and banks it in. Got Brett tying his shoes on the court here.
You sometimes need those timeouts. You sometimes need the personnel timeouts to get your equipment together to make sure you're at full go.
Dan to Sloth off the backboard, misses. Sloth with the rebound, and Sloth with another turnover. Eman has it and gives it to Tommy, who shoots it and misses it. And Spreewell, Dan with the rebound. Sloth has the ball. He's thinking about it. Gives it to Dan. Dan's thinking about shooting, and he does, and swishes. I think that's his second make of the game.
You're correct, Wolf. Second make of the day. He's 2 for 2 from the field.
Eman to John. John to Tommy. Back to Eman. Good ball movement, and Eman goes in and makes the shot. Sloth takes it up again. It looks like he's been playing the point guard for this team. And it looks like Dan gives it into Brett, who gives it to Sloth.
I like the game plan.
Back to Brett with a hook shot that goes in.
This is great basketball right there.
For this team to win, I really think that Brett is going to need that was a horrible turnover by Tommy. Right to Sloth. And another block by Eman. Unbelievable. But as I was saying.
For the record, Wolf, Eman has 3 blocks on the game.
Not a bad start. Looks like Dan gives it to Brett. Back to Dan, and he misses with Sloth with a rebound. Good rebounding for this team so far, and Sloth puts the point in.
That was just a great overall effort by Sloth.
Tommy to Eman, and it makes it. It's an assist by Tommy and a put in by Eman. Sloth to Henry. Henry behind the back and puts it in for Brett with a big hand in his face by Tommy. That was an excellent shot by the Wolfman.
That was just a great play. Fundamentals, the pass, the shot. It was just a great, well put together
Tommy just went up with a shot, and Brett had some good defense, but it is their ball again. Not sure what happened there, but there was a recovery. Steal by Sloth and puts it in. Sloth is quietly having a nice little game here.
Yeah, he is. He's 1 for 2. He has 2 assists, 2 rebounds, a steal. Actually, he's 2 for 3.
Eman with a fadeaway, and it's a miss. Tommy gets the rebound, sets it up, guarded by Brett. Looks like Tommy's going to try to take him to the hole. They're staring each other down, and Tommy
poke away by
misses.
Wolf. That was a great poke away by Brett there. Staying focused, getting low, dropping the hips, spreading the arms, and playing great defense.
And it's still Tommy's ball. And Tommy has a great pass to John, and he misses it. But Eamon comes in for the board. How does John miss that? John kind of looks a little lackluster right now. Wolf's got it down low and stolen by Eamon. They're not going to call a kick, not on this court.
Sometimes, the rules change per playground. The rules change per street setting. In this setting, they're just not going to call that.
Eamon gave it to somebody, and he made it. And it looks like Brett just put in another hook shot. It looks like he has that down low hook shot going on right now. Tommy's dribbling, and fade away, and he misses it. He's a little off right now. Sloth with the rebound, and it's a turnover. Tommy's got it off the backboard, and it is a miss. John with the rebound. Crazy shot, which is picked up by Eamon, who misses it, and it looks like Tom has the recovery and makes the shot. How are we looking at the score?
Well, the score is 7-5, Wolfgang.
Dan gives it to Sloth. Sloth goes all the way, misses it. Big rebound by Afferson. Tries to kick it out, and it could be off. No, it's not. Still Brett's ball, and that means it's not a turnover. Dan to Sloth. Great pass to Wolf, and another down low shot for the Wolfman.
It's just great positioning by Wolfman here. Made an easy pass by Sloth. Up with the hook shot basket.
Seems like he has 8 points right now. And a big miss by Tommy. Bounded by John. John misses it, and a rebound by Brett. Brett is dribbling. Pass to Dan. To Sloth. Misses it, and Eamon has the rebound. Off the backboard, and Brett has the rebound, and he thinks about it and gives it to Dan, who's out of bounds. Brett goes with the shot, a little too long out of his range, but Sloth is there for the putback. Just to let you know, 1 point is worth 2 points here. It's like the NBA. Not sure if you've ever watched that before. Maybe once or twice. Dan in a lot of trouble, puts it up with 3 men on him and makes the shot.
That's when players take over the game. That's the difference between players today. You're going to take over the game, make the play, make it happen, and elevate your team to the next level.
Tommy goes all the way, misses the shot. Rebound by John. Gives it to Eamon, and Eamon makes the long shot. Eamon is actually better when he's taking the long shots, and Henry puts in another shot. And that is the game.
That's clearly the game. You guys are going to 11.
And who won?
The Wolfgang won by 11-6.
Ooh. Not bad at all. Well, let's take it up, and this is a commercial break. We'll be right back with the next game.